Hey you guys, it's Crystal from the Abundantly Blessed Homestead, where we use the wisdom of our ancestors to make amazing, nourishing meals for our family and grow our own food. Today I'm going to be taking you through my Azure order. It's a little bit different this month. It's a little low on the human food and high on the feed for animals. Just a reminder, we do have cooking classes every Tuesday night at 5:15 p.m. Central Time here on the channel. If you're interested in cooking from scratch with whole foods, this is the channel for you. We do a live cooking show once a week. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and I'm going to show you guys what we got. Okay, so as I said in the beginning here, the main thing of this order was animal feed. So in here we have like whole barley, there's some bags of whole wheat, animal wheat, and there should be some organic field peas. I use this for my chicken feed mixture. So the entire back of the car is, oh, now it has a cat in it, but it is full of feed, and that was a good chunk of our order from Azure. So anyway, that's what's in the back, and I'm going to take you guys inside. If you guys are interested in mixing your own feed, learning how to mix your own feed, organic, soy-free, I do have videos on that. I will link them down below. Okay, so we are inside, and I have lots of helpers, so it might be a little bit crazy, but we're going to go ahead and get started. So this month I went ahead and ordered 5 pounds of natural strawberries. Their frozen strawberries are so good, you guys. You can actually smell the sweetness and the smell of the frozen strawberries from the outside of the box. They are super good. I highly, highly recommend their frozen strawberries. The other thing I ordered this month was two 5-pound bags of their non-GMO frozen blueberries. Also very good. They come in a 5-pound box. This month they don't have stickers on their cheese, but this is the Grazier's raw cheddar cheese. It's something we order every month. We ordered 2 blocks this month. It's okay. Something else we ordered is the Nancy's cream cheese. Once again, you guys have heard me talk about that a lot. You're fine. Same thing with the Nancy's sour cream. There's a whole flat. We ordered that. Okay, so I went ahead and angled you guys. We're going to open up the next box. Okay, you're going to have to get off that box, okay? That has noodles in it. Thank you. All right, so in this box is, let's find out. All right, I went ahead and bought 2 pounds of their carob powder. I've talked about this before. Azure's roasted carob powder is absolutely delicious. There's no bitter aftertaste like many other brands. So I highly recommend their carob powder. They also sell the powder in a chip form, so like a chocolate chip, but it's made out of carob. So I ordered that. Ooh, powder. You can put it away? Thank you. Careful. There's powder in the top already. See it? I would undo the thing and let it fall back down. Okay, and then the next thing on the list, or that came to the box, are these large baking cups. These are really affordable. I think they're only $2, around the $2 range for 60. I use these to make all of my high-fat baking. And so I got some of these. Here's another carob. Another carob. Nevaeh's putting the food away for me as I'm doing my video here. This was something new. It was a little bit expensive as a higher dollar item, but my husband loves to drink a coffee alternative called Ticino. So we went ahead and bought the huge, 5 pounds of Ticino this month. This is a vanilla nut. They also have like a French roast, that sort of thing. Coconut flour. I have said this multiple times. Coconut flour. I've said this multiple times that Azure's coconut flour is the bomb, you guys. I have never had a recipe mess up or be too liquidy or too dry with their coconut flour, and it is very, very affordable. I highly recommend Azure coconut flour. I was almost out of cornstarch. Usually I buy the Azure brand, but they were all out, so I went ahead and brought this brand of cornstarch this month. And that is that whole box. So we'll go to the next one. Okay, be careful, please. Thank you. All right, into the box we go. What do you think for the box, William? Move your finger. Okay. In this box, box is an entire box of onions. They have a bit odd packaging just due to shortages, but I have two, let's see, I think this is two 10-pound bags of organic onions in this box. Okay. Then I went ahead and bought 10 pounds of their organic Tincada rice noodles. They also sell it in individual packages, but this is a 10-pound pack. Once again this month we bought these, I believe this is 30 pounds of apples. Also a good purchase. This month I bought this book. They also sell books on Azure. They have a lot of good books on Azure. They also carry Nourishing Traditions and the baby and child book for Nourishing Traditions. But I bought this one. I thought it would be kind of interesting to read. I bought an entire case of organic tomato sauce. They sell it in cans, individual cans, or by the case. Obviously, it's cheaper to buy it by the case. And then in this box, I bought 2 containers of 2 pounds of their mushrooms. I'm going to chop these up and put them into the freezer so they don't go bad. Also stocked up on onion granules. I know. This is something new I bought this month. Butternut ranch dressing. It does have a couple of no ingredients, but once again, just like with the cheese sauce, this is something that we're not going to be eating all the time, and it would make a quick buttermilk ranch dressing in a pinch. So I went ahead and purchased some. Yep, there's this one. William is showing us that we bought the jalapeno jack cheese once again. This is a once-a-month occurrence for us. We love this cheese. It is so good. You gonna hold on to it for me? Also, hang on. We're gonna show it to them. Also, garlic granules. Something that we bought this month. And then we have, I said this before in my last videos, but Azure standard apple cider vinegar for $10 a gallon, you guys. This is raw apple cider vinegar. It's bottled there at Azure's warehouse, and then when I bring it home, I go ahead and transfer it over to glass jars. Totally affordable way to have apple cider vinegar, and if you're going to be properly preparing your beans, legumes, and seeds of the earth, removing that phytic acid, you need to make sure you have on hand apple cider vinegar. And the last thing in our order is coconut oil. This is another thing that we buy every single month. It's very affordable. At only $23 for 1 whole gallon of expeller pressed organic coconut oil from Azure Standard. Alright, so if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me with the algorithm. If you have not subscribed yet and you like this type of content, talking about the wisdom of our ancestors, incorporating that into our meals and into helping our meal planning as far as nourishing our family, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We have a goal of getting to 1,000 subscribers, and I'd love to have you part of the giveaway that will happen when that happens. So make sure you are subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.